Yo, what is going on, guys? Godrekton here today, bringing you a new video. In this game, we are playing against a Riven. I noticed that I didn't have any Riven matchup guides or commentaries or anything like that. So luckily, as I'm currently trying to go on for a streak of recordings, trying to record as much as I can, I came across Riven. So hopefully, we get a good game here. I haven't really seen Riven too often, and I know it can be a very tricky introductory matchup. For a lot of Renekton players because I simply don't know what to do. So firstly, I'm going to take W start here in this lane. W start is really important and finding the minion wave because we can actually kill Riven level 1. A lot of Renekton players that are a bit more inexperienced, or people that even high elo sometimes, I'll tell you that you can't beat Riven at all. But the thing is, you can. Now, I'm doing it on a more aggressive playstyle, so I could die potentially, but Riven also doesn't have resolve, so the matchup is a little bit easier too for the level 1. But right now, I'm already in the lane. I have my W ready. So if she tries to all-in me with a Q, like she should do, by the way, I'll instantly auto-W like this and kite backwards. Pop up here. Auto-attack here. I've got to be careful, though. I don't want to over-greed. That's the thing, though. And now, off that trade, I get my Empowered W now. And when I get my Empowered W, I'm just going to go for kill here on Riven. And just like that, we kill Riven. That's how easy it is. You can even do this against Resolve Riven. Obviously, just be very wary about how you space. You can hold your W for her second Q and then space back. Or even a third Q too. But I try to, get back as far as I can. And Wing it early too helps me get more minion damage off as well at the right time. Also, my wave's a little bit scuffed here, so I need to stay a little bit more. But I should be fine. I'm not Fury though. Kind of bad to Q like that, but it's a little bit awkward as well. To get all the minions so I could. And level 2. Gonna pop now as well. Get this. Every time she tries to Q in, I want to try and buff my W. Bit slow there, but it's okay. Just trying to push the wave in. Not trying to do anything else. So I'm gonna back now. It's a shame I missed a minion or so. I could have got pickaxe, but I think my build path, I'm just gonna go long sword rush here. Gonna go double long into refillable, so it's still pretty good for me. It's actually a little bit better as well. Allows me to fire a little bit more, and it's pretty good. Also, I'm going to mute everybody while I'm playing this game. I typically don't like to listen to players in my games anymore because it's just always a negative experience, to be honest with you. And when I'm recording these games, it's just always horrible. On these commentaries, the things people say. Like in the last video with the Blitzcrank, you know, that was a little bit interesting, of course. Okay, so there's a little fight here, but I don't really think I can do much. Riven's gonna go for Q auto W. It's a pretty common trade. Or this, I guess. I was hoping Jarvan would come, but he didn't see the opportunity there, unfortunately. It's all good though. Yeah, typically Riven likes to QW auto and then E out. If she engages with E, that's pretty much a free kill. Also, my Riven is currently there. This might be a little bit bad. You could roam here, but it's not worth it. You're best just to shove the wave, then try to do something. So Riven at least misses something. Especially a cannon wave. Okay, seem like they're safe here. I'm gonna pop a ward there too. My Fury's kind of dropping. Gonna catch her. So kill her on the return back to top lane. So because I shoved the wave in, Riven has to instantly go back and she really has no choice. A Q was probably on cooldown, hence why she didn't really go over the wall there. At this point, I'm just gonna snowball against Riven. Riven is one of the easiest matchups you can play against as Renekton because of the fact that she's pretty squishy to kill. Riven doesn't really build a lot of defensive stats or stats that are capable of dealing with Renekton. She's all about flat AD, and most champions that scale off AD are very volatile to get to those power spikes fast. Because if they can't, it's a pretty big, devastating loss for them. Same with Renekton, right? If Renekton falls behind, I can't really get my items, and I'm going to be outscaled a lot more than most other champions because they carry around true damage, they carry around percentage damage in their kits, and that's what really helps them scale compared to Renekton, which really needs those items to make use of his AD scalings, which are very high. Same with Riven as well. Same with Riven. Yeah, we're coming back up here. So at this stage, I can freeze on Riven if I want to, but we'll see how it goes here. She's gonna go for cannon here. Just gonna kill her again here now. Okay. I mean, I misplayed a little bit there. For whatever reason, I didn't think she had flash, but it's okay. I'm level 6, she's level 5. She can't get the wave, and if she comes back now, I'm just gonna dive her. Try to build my Fury a little bit first before I go for a hard push. Okay, I go for Q now. Now still on 50 Fury. So if Riven stays, I just dive. But if she's come back to lane, I'm also just gonna force an all in with ultimate up. I like to do this quite often into Riven, so I'm gonna ward this now. Just stay around, keep my Fury up off the plating. Gonna walk over here. Pop potion. Okay, there's actually a Master Yi here too. We can both have it. Okay. So because I have inspiration, I'm going W max. So my W is going to time up pretty quick. Okay, so I have 5 seconds. Gonna wait. So Q. And just like that, we can get another kill there. So that's really big. And Riven can't really play the game. Not going to stay any further. Just going to go for the reset here. Because Riven is running back to top lane as we're speaking. When I'm back to get my Eclipse. 7-minute Eclipse on the dot. Typically, you can get an Eclipse a lot earlier. Like, let's say 6 minutes. If you really are dominating the matchup. And, you know, the game's practically over then. So even now, the game's on me to kind of carry out. He's a little bit confused, but I am a Renekton that is a little bit fed. So I'm going to one-shot. But some like core mechanics we need to realize. I'll try and showcase them here in a moment. Is that when she does try to stun, we can stun her back, or even on her third Q. So we'll try and show you that if Riven does try to fight me. As like a core mechanic. Because you both return stuns, but Renekton comes out on top because Riven can't weave in extra autos, which she needs to do for a passive. And then Renekton just wins out and dashes away. Waits for W again and goes for kill angle. But at this stage, I'm practically just going to go one-shot her on repeat. I could freeze the lane too. With this 2 minions here, this wave is going to push back to my side. Because the next reinforced wave is going to come, it's going to be bigger and stack up and push to my side. But I think, just because I have Eclipse, I can just literally tower dive and do whatever I want. So I'm going to push this. Not sure what Riven's building. I don't really know what Riven builds these days. I haven't seen Riven in forever. I think the champion is just completely trash, to be honest. Just go WQ. I don't need to do anything fancy there. I can keep it simple. I'm already so ahead. I have my Fury built up there too. She has no resolve tree, which is pretty much, you know, bad. I was going to say a word, but I think YouTube actually filters videos if you say the word, which is really ridiculous, by the way, but that is for another day to mention. Okay, so Riven's like 50% health here. She might just go to ult. I'm going to keep off the cannon wave here. I didn't want to have to ult that because I think it's a bit of a waste, but at this point, I guess it doesn't matter. I could just do whatever I want, and this is basically the matchup, especially in higher levels of play, if Riven's picked. They'll tell you that it's all like practically auto-lose. Okay, go for the 100 there. I think Riven stars ult. I'm pretty sure I can turn it though. Just sack Fury. Now I'm going to leave 1 minion alive because this is going to keep my Fury up here. We'll see. We'll see if she's confident. She's missing all these minions, by the way. I'm going to make sure I get to the plate here. Keep the minion up just to keep the Fury. Okay. Gonna walk back. She might have just outsmarted me a little bit. But I have W max for I'm W max for Renekton, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, Riven's here. It's okay though. I think he has ult. I think I'm capable of fighting this. I might just do it for fun. This is completely doomed for Riven, by the way. Oh, another cannon's here. Oh, what a shame. You have to take your cannon rights away. Double dash away. And just like that, Riven misses another wave. He just W'd in my face. I think I can abuse this. I have ult coming up. Gotta try and stall for ult. Oh, I might have misplayed here. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, guys, I'm a little bit cocky this game. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm playing like I have a bit too much of an ego, so I need to calm down on that. Also, it's warded. Fuck. Okay, we need to just stay and push this out. But yeah, in this matchup, it's really free to just get kills and get ahead. But yeah, so essentially, Riven can't play the game under her own tower because I just shield break on repeat. So I can just perma shield break and just keep diving over and over without 50 Fury. So I'll make sure I have that before I go for anything. I'll W, Q, and then E out. Or I'll just like W, auto, Q. It just depends on the situation. If you're trying to dive Riven, make sure she stuns first and see how she plays it. If you waste E, that's even more of a bonus because she has less way of gap closing away from you. Or disengaging, I should say. Okay, another cannon. She got that. She's flashing. That's fine. That's fine. I could freeze if I want to. Maybe I'd do it. I can literally starve Riven out the game here if I want to. But the thing is, I've already done that. I'm already so far ahead that I probably don't even need to do this. I think Jarvan's completely fine here. Don't think I need to do much else. So Riven's real win condition is just roaming the map, guys. So if you're like in high elo, Riven's only way of winning the game is just looking for TP players and trying to flank on the map and go for skirmishes. Like early game when she was going for Jarvan, that's what she should be doing, realistically. Because if she doesn't do that, she has no ways to get gold, XP, or anything really. And she needs to get her team ahead. And eventually that'll get herself ahead as well. And that puts pressure on me to also shove the waves in that I'm freezing. And then Riven can also come back to lane and maybe get something. But she should be itemizing more tanky. And she needed Resolve True if she wanted a glimmer of hope. But even then, it's not enough, if we're honest. But yeah, I'm just freezing the lane. I'm going to ping that she's missing right now. Could be anywhere, as we speak. Kill the cannon off. So I'm level 11. Just going to freeze. Going to pull the wave here. Really simple. I'm just keeping the fundamentals simple, guys. I'm just pulling the wave, freezing, watching the map. This will make most Riven players AFK, by the way. Like, there's plenty of cases where I've just made Riven mains AFK because they just can't do anything. They already permaban Renekton. If they let it get through, it's nasty, you know? It's really nasty in good hands. I know myself when I play Riven from time to time, it's like really, really bad. I could do all I want to, like a Renekton player that's worse, but it just doesn't matter because he stat checks you into oblivion. Riven's mid right now. So plates are about to expire, so this is the point where we actually want to push. So we're going to go push here. You have to be really considerate about the times that you want to freeze as well. Like, I'm freezing way too late, but even that little bit of CS that I can miss. I kind of misplayed that heavily there. Because I didn't think I wanted it all in, but then I just went for it. I wonder if I could kill her, realistically. Probably could have done. Yeah, I did all that just for the play-in, if you're wondering as well. Okay, Riven might see... She might see, like, dollar signs on my head now. She thinks she can get the kill gold on me, possibly. I think I'm too strong, though. We'll see, though. Maybe she does some shy combo and one-shots me. Okay, she's going mid. Need to ping it. She's clearly not strong with Phage, though. Phage does nothing here for Riven. But, I mean, what else would, to be quite honest with you? I don't like being alone here, because Fizz is very capable of killing me. I mean, in fact, he needed to kill me there as well. Although that was down to my own error of just overstaying and trying to force something. I also messed up my empowered W. Oh, he's crazy. I'm also crazy. I'm a little bit more crazy than he is. And again, I didn't empower W. I'm just going to blame that on it being very late and trying to record videos. That is my excuse, though. Okay, how's the map state? So, bot's doing... I mean, everyone's just kind of vibing, you know? Everyone's kind of vibing. So, it's on us to really just carry the game here. So, I'm going to get a profane. I'm going to get the pickaxe. Not the pickaxe, sorry. I did get a pickaxe. So, I'm going to get profane. I've got red trinket. And I'm going to roam the map now. So, dragon's coming up. We need to go there. Jarvan's going for Herald, so we might be sacrificing. I'm very late to the map, to be honest. Just wasting time a little bit. I need to play a bit more like perfect fundamentally when it comes to trying to make good rotations, because I'm fed as hell top lane. I just need to influence the map now, which is like what Renekton's about really. He's about taking over the game. Once you've got your lead top, you want to take over mid, you want to take over bot, you want to go get every objective that you can. It's really important. If you're going to sit top all game, you're not going to do anything. And that's what often loses people's advantages on Renekton. They become too complacent. But the thing is, you have no time to be I can't even say words right now. You have no time to be complacent. You just have to keep snowballing your lead and going on. Okay, we get the kill there. I'm actually gonna just come bot here and just take the wave. Like, I think it's just really important for me. Okay, Ash is giving me the lane, thank you. There's a fight over there. So my strengths are that I can one-shot everybody except Nyla. Now, because Nyla's in the game, I do actually need to build a tank iron probably, because this champ is ridiculous against Renekton. She can just press one button and just block my W for like 2 seconds. So that's 2 seconds I need to wait in a moment where I have to one-shot. So it's really dangerous. Okay, just gonna get the Gromp here. Gonna wait around as well. I might keep it up on low health. So you can do something called a Gromp Stomp, we used to call it, where you leave the Gromp on one hit, and then you dash over the wall and one-shot your target. Maybe I could do a little throwback here. But the wall's a little bit awkward here, and I'm losing a bit of health as we speak. Just gonna go for the one-shot though. I couldn't do what I wanted to, but I didn't have time to like wait around. If I give Nyla even a second to think about what I'm doing, she's just gonna block my damage and she'll melt me. Even if I'm fed, by the way. It's really ridiculous champ for Renekton. Oh dear. I don't think we can help you. I'm sorry, sir. I don't think we can help you, though. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the profane. I mean, what else was I doing? I was doing another build, actually, guys. I'm trying to remember what it was. I think I was going Sundered Sky, Sojin, and I think I went Starux, too. It was like some really crazy build. Felt kind of good, though, actually. Maybe there's a cleaver involved. Take crab. I've got nothing to do right now. Ash should be going mid. I don't know where she's going here. I mean, I'm coming from this side. We'll just catch Riven. Just playing off flanks. Just playing off flanks. Do you have an EQ? No? Okay. There's actually something else going on here. Just got WR. Oh my god, I can't move. So, no, Riven, Lulu? Okay. I don't have the Fury here. Little bit. That was a little bit awkward. Can't say I'm playing the best mechanically, but it's okay. We're gonna have our off nights and days. Yeah, I think the issue there was that she was a little bit too fast on my range for me to do my combo. I wanted to auto QW, which is like a fast cancel. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. This is not good. This is not good. Damn, what was he doing there? I don't know what he's doing there, but I'm kind of talking too much. Like, I should have just not back there. I'm just thinking if I should change my build up. Maybe I'll just go profane. I mean, I haven't played it in a little bit, I don't think. But maybe I could showcase this new build off. It's very tempting. I mean, guys, what do you want to see in the comment section below? Do you want to see more videos on bruiser builds? Do you want to see more videos on full AD? Maybe me experimenting with things? Like, what do you guys actually want to see in these type of commentaries sometimes? So I'd be very curious to know as well. However, because you guys also want like a certain build, that doesn't mean I always can do it. I think for this game, for example, if I did go a duelist path now, where I'm just completely unkillable and have lots of cooldown reduction, I think that's what like would benefit me the most. So even getting a Sojin third is actually really good. It's also a lot of extra damage, like slightly, you could say, on your W and stuff. So I don't know, it still could be good. They're gonna walk over here. Team's down there now. Do I have any music playing? Okay, I don't think you guys can hear the music, but for me, I have music on to play. We're actually on Baron right now. Got a red trinket through here. We actually have a ward. I have a zillion to help me out. Try to build all the fury that I can. Hey, yo, he stole my crab. I'm here. Okay, another kill there. Great. So I probably shouldn't have focused Lulu, but the whole idea was just to completely one-shot her before she can use any abilities on anybody else. That was like my reason in there. But we still get 2 of them. They should surrender now, or we just end the game. Probably can just go off end here. Okay, we just push up. Pretty good stuff. Okay, I'll try to just focus for the end. Okay, guys. Well, that was a pretty big stomp there against Riven. So, considering that we stomped, maybe we could do a little VOD review just to recap about how we play against her. Alright, guys. So, first things first, it's time to get into the VOD review. So, as I explained within the video, the most important thing that really decides the matchup is the level 1. That doesn't mean that if you did die level 1 that the game's over, because the matchup is pretty favoured for Renekton. Like, it is practically free win, you could say. However, if you're against a good Riven, and most Rivens are one-tricks and know what they're doing, they can turn that against you if you're, like, in your inexperience. So, the best thing to do is obviously follow this little guideline here where you can take W start. We've got to take W start over here. Also, I'm getting so many honors right now. Also, we can actually turn the sound up a little bit too here, because my voice is not in it. But yeah, so level 1, take W. The way we play it is, as soon as Riven shows and tries to fight us, we're going to auto W and like walk towards our tower. All the minions are going to aggro her. I'm getting away from these minions, and then she's going to take more damage than I'm going to take damage. The thing that I did misplay here is that usually first I would auto. I'd probably auto like a couple more times, then W on the 3rd Q. But sometimes you have to be very careful with that, because Riven can squeeze a lot more damage out and get her Conqueror stacks up a lot faster. And because I stun early as well, my minions are instantly going to target her, and these caster minions are going to hit me too. And look, already, because she did that, my minions are focusing her. And I'm kiting towards my wave here. Now here, after this, like if we go back a little bit, I'll show you exactly when we should back out. So after this hit, I walk back. I play for my Empowered W here. If I keep going, Riven will just keep auto-attacking me down with Conqueror stacks, Ignite, and her Q is also a lower cooldown than Renekton's W. So, like here, she probably has like a 3-second, 4-second downtime still. But that's still enough to kind of put me in a threat. And her damage, like 98 AD here with Conqueror stacks, D-Blade, Potion running, it's just very overwhelming for me to really take. Also, a passive as well gives an extra 10 damage on hit, I believe, when she gets her Qs up. So we don't really want to mess with that. Just gonna sit, chill, respect Riven here. Like, I don't need to worry. My W is about to come back up. I'm pretty much just fine here. So my W's up now. Gonna auto W. Also again, and just kill her. It's that easy. If Riven took TP, it'd be a little bit more awkward. But the thing that doesn't make it so awkward is the fact that I will have my Q. I can wave clear here, so I'll just keep pushing. And this point as well, because the death timers. Actually, where does she come? So it's like here. Like, I can play around this in a way. Like, Renekton's like damage is utterly crazy, so I can get away with it. I could even take E start as well if she had TP. Oh, sorry, E level 2 if she had TP, so I could actually space away after my W and keep my health up. And then as long as I play around my W again, I should be fine. But yeah, I think I could have also pushed the wave a bit faster as well. I definitely took my time here. Yeah, this stage, we're just going to recall. Our whole win con is just freezing the wave on our side. Trying to create opportunities to, you know, deny her farm, XP. create kill windows from having the wave on our side. We can even push, roam for prio if my jungle needs it. I believe we even do that too, briefly, or maybe not. Maybe not, actually. Yeah, on a wave push, we don't really want to overfight too. We can take a lot of damage, so I will back out in this specific moment too. So, the thing that's pivotal too is that once Riven does come back to lane before Renekton, she will try to look for a roam or reset here. And because Riven has that timing window to roam, I need to quickly push out. And that's the great thing about Renekton too. He's really good at punishing these plays because I have so much wave clear, my E's, my Q's, my W as well to build Fury faster to help me push the wave quicker as well. And just secure the cannon here, as you can see. So all this has let me push the cannon wave in. So this is completely big. And it's a lot of golden XP that Riven needs to attend to. So right now, I can literally just cut her off. I can walk here. I can ward this. I can sit in this bush too. Typically, Riven might go for Q over wall here. And she most likely should do, actually. I don't think her Q is just on cooldown. Yeah, because she opted to just walk this way. And she was kind of led to. This ended up being a free kill. Also Q, just try and build that Empower W. Also E. And we get Q just like that. Or kill just like that, sorry. Yeah, this stage is just... It's just like going for fights that you're going to win. Play off Empower W, quick trades. I can just find the wave here. Auto W. Auto E. I go this side to block her path off as well. Did give her the little escape there. I thought I had the kill regardless, but I kind of misplayed. But even if she does get away, and I'm level 6 of all this Fury, I can push out like I do here. I have Potion. I have Adaptive Force 2. I have my ult. Like, this is just the perfect timing to just do a play, you know? Get plate here, got a ward to detect her movement, where she's going to walk from. Hit the wave too. Just hitting the wave to keep Fury. Try and get the XP too. Also W, RQ, E, Auto E. So at this point, Master has no W, so I'm just going to hit the wave. Build my Fury back up as well. Wait for cooldowns. He is now stuck under the tower. Fighter champions that... You know, like fighter champions like Kha'Zix, Yi, like in this situation, you can always dive them. Also Q, and we just kill like that. So it's practically free there. And at this stage, I can just do whatever I want. We're back for Eclipse already at 7 minutes, and game is practically over. At this rate, you can just continue to freeze. You can ping our whereabouts. You can build full AD and just never lose to Riven. Like Renekton will never lose to a Riven unless Renekton is completely squishy late game, and she got the first hit from a flash all-in combo, and Renekton just played it bad. So, really, the matchup is always just straight up in Renekton's favour, in my opinion. But yeah, guys, hopefully this taught you how to play against the Riven matchup. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video too. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment what matchups you would like to see, and I don't know if you're new here and you're enjoying the content, make sure to subscribe too, you know? Just takes a few clicks. I don't ever like really say that in my videos, but maybe I should incentivize it more. So if you guys are enjoying the content and you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, please subscribe. It means a lot and I'm really appreciative of that. So thank you for watching and I will see you next time. So peace out and have a good one.